Dear Maggie, hey Duck, so if you're reading this, it is the morning of our wedding. Eek, I hope everything is going to plan. I can't believe where the last 5 years have gone, let alone the last 12 months, but what a roller coaster ride we have been on, and it's just getting started. My only wish would be that my mum could be there to spend the day with us, as I know she would have been made up to see how happy you make me and how well we are both doing at work and generally winning at life. I'm so thankful that Mum did get a chance to get to know you, and a part of the reason I coped as well as I did when she passed was because you were by my side and always here for me. I really appreciate everything you do for me and us, not just the mammoth task of organising a wedding whilst working full time, but everything else you do in, day out. Thank you. We've got such an exciting future ahead and I can't wait to explore it hand in hand. But first, let's enjoy today. See you at the church around midday. Lots of love, Drew.
It was an honour to walk Meg down the aisle today. I'm sure you'll agree that she looks absolutely beautiful. Even Drew looks good. I was worried because I thought if he had his way, he would have turned up in his Spurs shirt. Well done, Drew. I would very much like to officially welcome Drew to our family and for finally taking Meg off our hands. I would also like to remind him that she is non-returnable. To be honest, Drew has been part of our family for a good while now. As well as now being our son-in-law, he is also a good friend.
I'm so proud to call Meggie my wife now. Just over 5 years ago I went to the Royal Oak to do a quiz. Meggie was working on the bar, and then the next morning I had a friend request on Facebook, a follow on Twitter, and a like on Instagram. Now I'm no Sherlock Holmes, but I thought I might have a chance here. What has followed has been 5 amazing years of many highs, a few lows. We've been lucky enough to go to festivals. I've dragged her to football. She's dragged me out for food, walks, bike rides. We even brought a dog. But we won't dwell on that. We've also been privileged to travel across the world, really, and the names of the tables today are some of the favourite places we've been. And this includes Llangrannog, where I plucked the courage to propose just over 12 months ago. And I think this month I finally finished off paying off for the ring. So, for me, love and long-term relationships, I don't want to get soppy here really, but it's more than what you see in the movies. Love is imperfections, it's routine, it's cuddles on the sofa, it's sticking your fingers in my mouth when I'm yawning, it's tidying up my bushy eyebrows, it's burping words out loud in the kitchen, being brutally honest when I do an ASOS fashion show where 99.9% of the things end up getting sent back, and it's watching Love Island with the only intention that I'll use it against you when the World Cup starts in the winter. Yes. Meg will never admit it and probably doesn't even know it, but she is a remarkable person. She's beautiful, funny, a talented musician and singer, and would probably qualify as a Michelin star chef with the food she prepares day in, day out for just me. And that's on a daily basis. This love of food led Meg to train and successfully become a cooking teacher at Bilfwells High School. Initially I was worried about how Meg would cope with the discipline of the classroom at school, but was pleased to find out she's not nearly as bossy and strict at school as she is with me at home. In all seriousness, I'm proud of how far you've come. You're a credit to yourself because you work so hard, and I love you so much. And this in turn pushes me and makes me a better person, and I thank you for that too, and I just can't wait for the next chapter and what the future will bring.